Hello everybody, Skills Crane Spotter 1999 here, and today I'm at Rugeley Trent Valley, sort of there. There it is, 350-123, which is now departing, forming the 1324 service to Crewe. So you'll be seeing services by London Midlands and Virgin trains, and maybe a bit of freight as well. I'm not 100% sure, but let's see what shall arrive and depart. And flying through now, we're going to have a double set of voyages bound for Chester. Unfortunately, I could not catch the numbers of them because that was quite quick. Good to see a double set of voyages though, especially going to Chester. You never really see them. You only see a single set. You normally see double sets going to Holyhead, but oh well. And okay, we have two Pendolinos ready to pass through. $390,001 Virgin Pioneer for Manchester Piccadilly. Also, we have a Pendolino that's ready to fly through from Piccadilly to Euston. $390,124 Virgin Buccaneer. There's that for you then. And passing through now, we're going to have a Class 66 for Freightliner. $66,532, bound for Ipswich. And now arriving in, we're going to have a Class 170 forming, well, it's terminating here, and it's going to be forming the 1345 service to Birmingham New Street via Walsall. 170,634. Creeping in quietly. Very quietly indeed. And passing through now, we're going to have some freight. We're going to have a DBRS. I mean, what? As I was saying, there was a DB Cargo 66 instead of a DBRS, whatever that is. Must have got confused with GBRF. Now departing, we're going to have the 1345 service to Birmingham New Street via Walsall. $170,634. Also, as I was crossing the bridge, I did miss a Virgin Pendolino bound for Glasgow Central, but at least I called the 66 because it's sort of, well, the 66 was, I seen it and I was like, right, I'll record it on the bridge, and then the 390 just caught me off guard. Literally, I was just walking, I just heard the train fly through and I was like, I'm never going to catch that. And now passing through, as you can hear the noise, is a Class 70. .004 with the best soundtrack of a diesel locomotive in the world. Well, in Britain actually, let's say. In the world there's probably one which completely destroys its engine with how good the sound would be, maybe. I don't know. I'm ready to pass through now. We're going to have a Virgin Pendolino for London Euston. It's originated from Liverpool Line Street. 390-039. And now ready to fly through is going to be another Virgin Pendolino to London Euston. Originated from Manchester, Piccadilly. I nearly said Victoria for some reason. 390-002, Steve Sutton. Or as it used to be called, I think, Virgin Angel. There's something for you. And now ready to pass through, we're going to have a Virgin Pendolino bound for Glasgow, which is delayed. .390-046. God, I'm good at spotting numbers now, aren't I? Except... what? Virgin Soldier. Well, Virgin Soldier, but I'm not 100% sure about that because that was its 2012 name. And now passing through, we're going to have a 68 for Chilton, actually. .68-010. I have no idea where that's off to. But does looking good, and I love to hear the noise of that. And also in the distance there is going to be the 1405, I think. 1405 says to London Euston. So it doesn't look like a Pendolino to me. And arriving in now, we're going to have the 1405 service to London Euston.
4 carriages. Change at Tamworth for services throughout the East Midlands and also for destinations in the northeast of England.
Now you know.
350,
374. And I've seen every single 350 apart from 232. That's the only one I have not seen yet. After every time I've train spotted, I have never seen 232. I'm still destined to see that. And arriving in, we're going to have a terminating service from Birmingham New Street, formed of a 172 car. 170 613.
It'll be 5.
Was it? Would it be 5?
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh, now I get it. And anyway, the 1405 service is now departing to London Euston. That made a weird noise. And yes, Train Game 02, who is joining me, was right. It is 513. You learn something new every day, as I like to say. And now ready to pass through is going to be a Virgin Pendolino for London Euston, off to Manchester, well, from Manchester Piccadilly. $390,009, I think. As much as I think I'm getting good at guessing, catching the numbers, I'm not as good as I think I am. And now passing through, we're going to have another Pendolino. This is from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston. $390,119. And that'll be our next service that'll depart. Is the 1412 service, which is 170,513 to Birmingham New Street via Walsall. And passing through, we're going to have a Pendolino bound for up north. $390,130, City of Edinburgh. Be funny if that was off to Edinburgh, but it wouldn't be, because Edinburgh services don't pass through here. Now departing is going to be the 1412 London Midland service to Birmingham New Street via Walsall. $170,513. Just saying, it sounds a bit like an old propeller plane there. I'm passing through now. We're going to have a Virgin Pendolino service for Manchester Piccadilly. $390,137. And it looks like I'll be going the other platform, as Train Game 02 is walking that way, or we might just be going the other end of the platform. And now passing through, we're going to have a Virgin Super Voyager bound for London Euston from Chester. $221,114. I've just noticed, I know it's pretty stupid that I've not noticed it, but I've just noticed there's Rugeley Power Station. Yeah, and I know I'm going to get a lot of stick for that. And passing through now, we're going to have a 221 Super Voyager for Virgin to Chester. I'm going to say that was 221127, but I think that's a cross-country unit. I'm not 100% sure. And now arriving in, we're going to have the 1425 service to Crewe.
Alsager and Crewe. This train has 4 carriages.
It does, because it's a 350.
Stafford for services to Runcorn and Liverpool Lime Street.
I will need to do that when I go on this. I'm not going on it. It is 350,125. And that is, it's delayed by 4 minutes after a overhead problem, it says. But knowing me, it was probably wrong, because I was probably thinking of something else. But normally that's what they always say. Don't know why they just don't say whatever's wrong with the train, that's why it's delayed. And now departing, we're going to have he's in a bit of a rush, I have to admit. It's 350-125 forming the 14:25 service to Crewe, which is about 5 minutes delayed now. Yep, spot on. And passing through now, we're going to have a 390 Pendolino. City of Lancaster. 390-135. That should be on the overtaking lane, ready to overtake the 350, which is delayed. And where is that off to, actually? It is off to Manchester Piccadilly. And now passing through, we're going to have a 390 Pendolino off to London Euston. This originated from Manchester Piccadilly. $390-122. And arriving in, we're going to have the 170 forming the 14:45 service to Birmingham New Street via Walsall. It's going to be 170-502. So that's just arrived in. And when that pulls out, that'll be the final train of the day. And now ready to pass through is going to be a 390. $390-047, Click Sergeant. The train I originally got on from Stafford. And it has returned. Good to see it again. And actually, where is that off to this time? That's off to Glasgow this time, actually. So I'll off to Liverpool Lime Street. Okay, now ready to depart. It's going to be the 14:45 London Midland service to Birmingham New Street via Walsall. Formed of 170-502.
Please do not leave your luggage unattended on the station. Luggage left unattended may be removed without warning or destroyed or damaged by the security services.
And our final train of the day is going to be another 390 Pendolino bound for Manchester Piccadilly. $390-138, and as that heads off to Manchester Piccadilly, I shall conclude the video there. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have, then please like and subscribe. Any comments, questions or station recommendations, please leave in the comment section and I'll try and answer them as soon as I possibly can. So, Rugeley Trent Valley, been a very good station actually. I agree it's been much busier than Lichfield, because instead of in Lichfield where you have to go to another level to see a 323, with here you can just stay on the same level and catch the 170s. Also, with there was a bit more freight here. There was the Class 70, which was a fantastic scene. The the Class 68 light engines, and also a lot of tilt and action from the Pendolinos and the Voyagers. My next station is going to be London Paddington and Ealing Broadway with KTV videos, which I am seriously looking forward to, as that will be me finishing school, and I imagine my commentary will be so happy indeed that, like, the happy scale will go off the scale. But anyway, that's next week. Let's go to now, which the station I recommend to pretty much every train spotter, because I think this station it's got a lot of stuff in. I mean, if you're interested in freight, then nah, I don't really think you might enjoy it, because there isn't that much freight. But anyway, there's a train down there, and go on, I'll catch it before I go, and then yes. So actually, what I'll do is, for me here at Rugeley Trent Valley, I shall bid you all a farewell, and this Pendolino will also bid you all a farewell as well. Actually, I forgot to give a shout out, and also joining me was Train Game 02. So yes, goodbye, and the Pendolino as well. I couldn't catch the numbers, but anyway, bye guys, see you in Paddington next week.